Hey Capricorn, how y'all doing, my lovely Caps? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope September was good to you. I missed you as usual. So to recap kind of what we're bringing into October, right? You guys are dealing with Mars retrograde like all the rest of us. But for you, your like area that would be affected was the fourth house. So the fourth house is about family and domestic issues, okay? So you could be fighting with your family, fighting about your family, or fighting in their defense. Could have been dealing with that. You could be dealing with a decreased interest in chores or family matters. You may be dealing with your anger and how you communicate with the people you live with. You could have some instability, or your home life could be in limbo some type of way. Also, some repairs could have popped up. Some things may be going on at home that need to be fixed. Now, on top of all of that, going into October, well, on the 13th, we have Mercury retrograde. Doom, 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 doom. Don't feel bad about it. I just like to make that noise because guess what? This is a retrograde stacked on top of another retrograde, stacked on top of all other retrogrades, because we have several planets in retrograde. But right now we're discussing Mars and Mercury. So not only are you dealing with this decrease interest in stuff, feeling like you lacking enthusiasm, basically lazy, you're also going to be dealing with communication issues, delays, technology on the fritz, stuff like that. I think that whatever you guys have gone through in September going forward, that Mercury retrograde won't even really be affecting you. You're just trying to figure out stability, fourth house issues. Now, let's get into October. I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for your overall energy, kind of like the theme for the month, okay, Cap? What we have for you is Imagine, babes. And Imagine reduces down to the number 2, so this is about partnerships, balance, and division. Maybe something going on in your home life, like I said. Now I'm going to clarify 4 areas of your life. We're going to start off with personal. Personal is just kind of like what would be running through your mind space. What do you be thinking about on a day-to-day basis? Then we're going to get into your love life, your work life, and your family life. So let's do it. Yes, I did pre-shuffle the deck, but if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I like to play with the cards. So let's get into what's going on with my beautiful Capricorns. What we have for Cap this month? This in their highest good, right? For personal, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Not wanting to work on something no more. What you don't want to work on, Cap? For love, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Something came out, some sneaky shit. Then for work, we have the Star in reverse. Something you can't heal from and you're feeling stuck. Then for family, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Stability on the fritz. At the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Pentacles, so some type of balancing act. Maybe it could be financially based, borrowing from one person to pay off another person. You could have your finances could be in limbo right now due to a partnership. Could be a lot of things. But let's clarify and figure it out, okay? Now, like I said, for personal, you have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So you stop working on something that you wanted to expand, and you may be looking at expansion for your life. You may be releasing something you no longer want to work on to go towards something else. So you're thinking about how to move forward with your life and make it better. Got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're thinking about your stability, your abundance, being able to take care of yourself and those that depend on you. We have the Hermit in reverse, though, so there's something during this month that you need to process emotionally, like you need to go within and figure some things out before you move forward. Got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So either you, see, we got a set, so somebody here is going to be separate. I think some children are involved, so either Cap, you have kids, are you dealing with somebody with kids, and y'all are separating. There's something going on where a relationship is ending, and you were stressed about it, you were in your head about it, but now you realize that it's not worth working on, both of you guys. One person really was trying to work on it while the other person wasn't putting any effort into it. This whole relationship had a financial aspect. You guys were making money together. It could have been where this person encouraged you to make money, or you encouraged them to make money. Y'all could have been in a joint venture together, like something where you were self-employed and your partner was helping you, vice versa, right? But now this has changed. This whole situation has changed, and during this month, you just imagining a new life. Going towards something else that's worth your time. And I'm not saying that this wasn't, but this relationship has ran its course. But it's time to reflect prior to this expansion plan that you have, Capricorn. It's time to look within too. So you'll be doing that in October. You'll be looking within, or you may refuse to and just continue to think about forward movement. Okay? For love, we had a 7 of Swords. So something came out. Some type of betrayal. We got the 8 of Swords. Something that's caused you to be stressed out. 6 of Wands. King of Swords. And the Emperor. Being in control about the situation. Trying to be emotionally mature about it. But you could have been dealing with a person that this whole 7 of Swords situation that came out was because this person had attention issues. Like they loved attention. They could have been getting attention from a lot of people. And now you've cut off your feelings. You're looking at this like, I just can't deal. I have seen it for what it is, and you're taking a logical approach to moving forward because you don't want to deal with a situation where there's sneakiness going on in the background, and you are in control. You're in control not only of your feelings and your emotions, but of your future going forward. You have not given up on love, but you're giving up on this. Remember, it can be vice versa. You could have been the one that did something to betray your partner, and it came out. Your partner could be anxious, stressing about it, not knowing how to move forward, are in a mental prison, not realizing that you will have victory going forward. You know, this is done. It is what it is. Just be logical about it and stay in control of your feelings. Don't let this person get you out of your character, okay? Like I said, y'all gonna be dealing with how y'all communicate at home. Y'all may be talking some mad shit to people. This is the 4th house energy. You could have pent up anger. Passive aggressiveness could be in the air, so watch out for that. And I think you kind of got that under control. You're not putting any feelings into it anymore. Too much has happened. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Aries. Okay, and we have a Star here. With a Star for work is in reverse. It's a period of healing that's required here. Okay, before you move forward. Got a 7 of Swords in reverse. Like I said, I think that you are in a relationship where you and your partner we're investing in something together. Y'all work together maybe, or you could be dealing with something at work where you have people that are backstabbing you, and that has come out. Not only in your love life are secrets coming out, but also at work. So it could be tied to your partner that you do work with. You guys have a business together, and you're realizing that this has affected you in the business and making money and emotionally. Or you could be dealing with a situation where you're at a job where you're unhappy because you're realizing that you done seen some stuff come out. And if you haven't, you will, because there go the 8 of Wands. This means some type of communication gonna come in very fast. There go the Tower in reverse. You saw this coming. It probably has already happened, and you were just trying to find something else to do. 5 of Wands in reverse, removing yourself from the conflict of this shit. Yeah. It just feels like there's a Capricorn here that works with their partner. Okay? Like y'all do something together, and y'all whole business plan, y'all whole business has been fucked because of somebody and they betrayal. Like you trying to figure out how to move forward and do this by yourself. This whole Imagine card is about division too, about balance, like I said, in partnerships. So it makes me feel like you're partnering with someone that you're close with. So if this isn't related to love, you are a partnership, or you working somewhere with people you're close with, and now some type of deceptive energy has come out. But this Tower being here, you could have experienced it at the beginning part of this month. Today is the 4th. You could have experienced it coming into October, and now you're realizing that it was just nothing but fucking conflict and drama. People saying below the belt things, people doing below the belt things, and it just came in so swiftly that it probably just knocked you off your balance. That's why we got the Star in reverse. Like it literally just knocked you off, and you don't even know how to recover right now. You're trying to figure out how to. You're trying to figure out how to move forward and how to heal. But during this month, the only way that's going to come to you is if you can get yourself out of mental prison. And I don't know if you will. When things happen that rock our world, I ain't expecting you to get it together in a week. It's okay. It's okay. Now, for home life, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So some type of offer of stability has been put on hold. Like I said, it could be in limbo. That's the energy. You're dealing with 4th house stuff, okay? So let's get the first card out. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Again, offer about stability and money. Some type of message about it has been put on hold, and it's affecting your home life. We got the Devil, some type of toxic tie. You're obsessing about something. 7 of Pentacles. No, that's the 8 of Pentacles, y'all. There you go again in reverse. Yeah, this relationship situation got that 9 of Swords in reverse. You obsessing, but you'll be releasing it going into the month. For family, it kind of relates back to what's going on with your love life and in your personal life. You have something that's that will cause you it's going to financially hurt you once you leave it. Are you waiting on something to come through so you can leave? Either way, finances are a block for your home life, for your stability. That's in limbo right now. And it's something you're obsessing about. You have a toxic tie somewhere. Like I got this feeling of obsessive thoughts about how to move forward, but you don't know how to. You're not working on it. You were stressing at night. You couldn't sleep. In October, like I said, you'll be coming out of this stress of not being able to sleep at night, but you know something's coming. You don't know how to get to it though. There's some type of money offer, something you're waiting on, so you can move forward with your life and expand. Like I said, you're thinking about expansion. That's on your mind. You're thinking about abundance. You're thinking about situations that are worth your time, but you're obsessing so much that you can't even come up with a plan to move forward, Capricorn. You so focused on the hurt and the things that have happened in your life. This could be a person around you that's obsessing, and you can't get a plan together. I feel like you live with somebody, you know, living with someone like a cohabitation situation, and things have kind of gotten shaken up for you in your personal life, and it has affected you in a lot of areas. So outside of love, it's affecting your work, it's affecting your stability, this situation. Now, Cap, I know you got this in the bag, or whatever is going on, whatever. Like, this could be a marriage or a long-term commitment. This feels like somebody in a long-term commitment here, and you're tired of carrying this relationship by yourself. I don't know where that just came, but it did. Just you've been carrying it, and you're tired. You've been the one that's making all the money and coming with the plans to make the money. You pulled your partner into it, and things kind of got out of whack. Now I'm going to leave you with a Soul's Journey message. You can take it if you want to, but it'll be something to think about for the month, okay? We have humor. Humor reads, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Like I said, imagine those possibilities, but also come with a plan and do some inner work to make sure that you can get to a place of healing. Don't just sit there and think to yourself, money is going to solve everything. Because you still have to be whole within yourself. You got to work on that too. Because money can come, but if you're emotionally in a bad place, you're not going to do right by your money. And that could be why it's on hold. The divine could be waiting for you to release a toxic tie. Can't take everybody along for your blessing. Okay? I love you, Cap. Stay in control, and I'll see y'all next time.